least they can see the wood piles now stacked up.
Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday, July 26, 2018. And actually everybody, here's Mom. Say happy birthday, Mom. So Mom's birthday is today. Look again, guys, just so you know, see what she's doing? Every time I get her out here, that's all she does is drink the whole time. I'm only kidding, she does not. So anyway, before we get into the topic of the video, I just wanted to show you the huge wood pile that we had here is now gone. The kids and I worked on the stuff yesterday, and then we finished up today. What I did is I normally do the crisscross pattern on the ends, but I figured I had the rebar, so I put the rebar in here, and it's rebars on both of these two ends over here as well. But I did the crisscross pattern on this end of these over here. But we probably, between all of this here that we got stacked up, it's probably about 7 face cores so far, is my guess. So, you know, pretty decent, probably a little bit more, I don't know. But we got a decent amount of wood already done. So we finished, this here part is what we finished today, getting this part here done. The kids and I ended up, last night after we finished the video, ended up stacking all this as well. So, but everybody pitched in, and that job is pretty much, well, what we had split is good to go. I still have all of this left that I have to split, so I will get that split. And we'll get that stacked as well. But I'm real happy where we are as far as how much wood that we have. So today, I'm going to show you here right now. We've got a few patchy clouds at the moment. Actually, for the most part, today was very, very sunny. Heather and I decided, because the last 2 days was raining, she said, can we go for a ride? I'm like, yep. So we hopped on the bike and went for a little ride. Did about 105 miles today. And actually got caught in a rainstorm while we were out as well. So we got completely soaked and then continued riding, and it dried out, and by the time we got back home, we were completely dry again. So, but it was very, very enjoyable, very relaxing. I'm going to tell you what, New York State has some absolutely beautiful scenery. It was absolutely gorgeous, very, very relaxing ride, very, very pleasant. We stopped at one place that had a lake, and we sat there and we just sat by the bank, and we were watching the fish and everything. It was really, really nice. So anyway, let's get on to the topic of today's video. Now this was a request, guys. Somebody had asked me if I would discuss this topic. What are hate groups going to do when SHTF happens? Okay. So now hate groups, definition of hate groups. Hold on one second. Pandora? No. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you know better. So anyway, what's the definition of a hate group? It's one group of people that hates another group of people. It doesn't really matter what race is hating the other race, but there are groups of people, be it white people, be it black people, be it Arab, whatever, Hispanic. There's groups of people out there that hate other groups of people, and working together, they're going to try to inflict maximum damage on another group. Now let's be clear about something, and I want to be, you know, and I'm just going to be honest here, okay? 90% probably or better of people that are actually preppers generally tend to be white, okay? I don't know why that is, but it's in that range where 90% of people that do prep are white. Now I'm going to tell you honestly, I don't care what color the person is that comes here. You know, if they're offering a skill that can help us as a group, they're coming in, and I'm going to welcome them with open arms, regardless of skin color, because I don't really care, because you're a human being, and if you can help the group, then that's great, and that's all I care about, is decent people surviving what happens. So, but the thing is, let's talk about this for a second. If you have, you know, you have a lot of groups that are white groups that are very, very anti-black, anti-Mexican, anti-Asian, you know, Arab, whatever. They're basically going to do what they want to do to anybody of color, and that's going to happen, okay? There is your Black Panther groups out there that hate white people and are going to do the same exact thing. So what I would caution anybody, regardless of what color you are, if you are approaching a group and you know, you're seeing that either the majority or all of them are a certain ethnicity, I would say be very, very cautious, because you don't know what their intentions are or what their plans are to do with you. So be careful. That's, you know, that would be my biggest thing. You know, there's some very twisted up people in the world that just hate people because they like hating people, which is absolutely very sad, to be honest with you, in my opinion. But it is going to happen. You're going to see those racial divides really personified in an SHTF situation, okay? Unfortunately, it is the way it is. You know, I have people in my group. I have one young man who is Hispanic, and you know, I think the world of the kid. He's a great kid. He's a young guy. His name's Jose. Great kid. And you know, like I said, I know he would have my back, and I'm going to have his back. The color of his skin has no bearing on any of it, as far as I'm concerned. That's just me, okay? But I know that there's going to be people out there that have a different perception and a different mindset. So the biggest thing that I would suggest to anybody that is in this situation is to be very cautious, okay? There's going to be groups of people. There's going to be groups of people in the inner cities, the blacks that feel like, you know, that they've been downtrodden upon by whites forever, and they're going to get their revenge, and they're going to kill anybody white that they can see, you know? So all you young white ladies that, or young white men that are hooking up, you know, be very careful in the cities like that, because, you know, they don't care if you're down or you're a homie. You know, you're the wrong skin color, you're in trouble, okay? So that's just being honest, guys. I'm just being 100% honest. And like I said, you have your, you know, your white supremacist groups, your Aryan Brotherhood, you have your, you know, your Ku Klux Klan. Those guys are going to do the same thing. They're going to be like, this is the time for the cleansing, and they're going to get at it. And it's unfortunate, because it's just such a stupid mindset. But it does happen. So anyhow, that being said, I definitely want your guys' feedback on this topic. I want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, regardless if you're white or if you're black, if you're Asian, if you're Hispanic, whatever your, you know, I mean, whatever your ancestry is, whatever, you know, you come from in that way, I want to hear your feedback on it. I want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, there's good and bad guys, and I've said this before, in every race. There really truly is. And I think there's a lot more good people out there than there are bad people. So we just have to really be cautious when it comes to that SHTF event of, you know, the people out there. Because, you know, you don't know where people's mindsets are. And it's going to be a very stressful situation and time. Freaking bugs. So, but anyway, I definitely, like I said, I want your guys' feedback. I want to hear what you guys have to say, what you guys think. Like I said, we had 2 solid days, basically, actually 3, almost 3 days of rain. And we actually did get that rain shower that came through today. And it rained pretty heavy for a while, but then, of course, then it stopped, thank goodness. But, so anyhow, you know, we got more, like I said, got the wood worked on today here at the homestead. Got that stacked up, everything that was split. So now we're going to focus tomorrow. I think it's going to be, I'm going to do more splitting, depending on the weather. I have to see what the weather's going to do. So, you know, we're just working forward and making progress, and that's what it's all about, realistically. Just continuing to make progress, doing, you know, making forward progress, doing something every day. It's amazing how much you will get done doing that. Mom just got back out here today, so obviously, you know, first thing I told the kids, I said, make sure you wish Grandma happy birthday. So, but 75 years old, and it's amazing. Time flies. But I'll tell you what, she's a spry 75. She's a worker. She likes to get you know, get going with stuff. But so anyway, you know, the kids are doing good. Like I said, we're having a productive week even with the weather, and that's a good thing. So anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to jump off of here for now. Remember, again, the legacy sale is going on now through the end of the month, through July 31st. They extended it because it was so popular and everybody was really interested in it. So if you are interested, preppernurse1.com is my website. I have the legacy food there. Make your purchase. You'll get 25% off when you check out using the code Hurricane 2018. Okay, so, you know, like I said, if you want to take advantage of it, now is the time. So, and I've had a lot of people that have ordered before have reordered again, you know. So obviously, like I said, the product is really, really good. It really is. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a reseller. I wouldn't be involved with something that I didn't believe in. Okay, so it's really, really a good product. And what's that? Oh yeah, and just so you know, I'm going to be taking it down off my website. The pancakes have been discontinued. Blueberry pancakes have been discontinued. So there's no more blueberry pancakes. So actually I got to make a couple phone calls to people that actually ordered blueberry pancakes and talk to you guys. So, and I will. But anyhow, guys, listen, remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. Life is so short and it's so precious, but to be able to tell the people that you care about how you feel, that is so important. And remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from doing that is yourself. Okay? I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great night. And I definitely want your feedback on this topic, guys. So I want to hear what you have to say. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.